Hello and welcome to a very interesting idea we had for a video. We've been talking for a long time about, I wonder what random allergy problems I've got. I wonder what foods I'm intolerant to.
I'm flaring up right now.
You're flaring up right now. So we got in touch with this company, Lifelab Testing. Here it is. And they very kindly sent us some complimentary allergy tests, which we're now going to show you how we do them, and then we're going to talk about the results and whether or not Ross is indeed a superhuman.
I think this is just your way to make us bleed.
Do you like blood or needles? Look away now.
I actually really hate needles.
But I thought you were a heroin addict.
Well,
So you've got to hold your hand under warm water for at least a minute
okay.
to stimulate blood circulation. Place it on a stable surface and you take the cap off and put it next to it. You've got to swing your arm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you've got to continue standing until you finish taking your sample if possible.
No,
Can you stay standing?
I'll try. Swab me, Dr. Trot.
I don't have to do it.
Because you're Dr. Walrus.
Entire tip.
I don't filthy myself up. What the hell did I just say?
The lancet. Rotate the yellow protective colour one full turn, then carefully remove it. The needle's in there.
Like this?
Place your hand on a stable surface, hold
Why
the
did you want
lancet
this?
diagonally against the tip.
Okay.
Firmly with your thumb on the yellow button, which can only be pressed once.
Fuck, I hate needles.
Okay, just let it happen. Just do it! Just do it!
This is genuinely quite tense. Alright, fucking hell. Come on, you bastard. Scrape your nails, fuck it.
Oh dear God, it's just a tiny
Tiny little prick.
Tiniest
So now you've got to
prick
kind of
ever.
massage it into this vial.
If you find blood squeamish, just look away because what's happening right now, it's right in the middle. Why are we volunteering for this? It's a bleeding session.
It's a great colour. Drip.
Keep massaging.
I'm trying.
Ugh,
Alright, 1 drop.
fuck, look how much you got to fill.
Where's the mark?
At the top.
Guess we've got to try it now.
Yeah, we do.
Get down that vial. That's some high quality blood. The rate at which you spin is impressive. 3, 2, 1.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, you bastard, get out of there. It's like milking my own nipples right now. Nothing's coming out.
That's fucking going now. I've done it to the line.
Nice one. Damn it, Trot, there's blood all over the fucking table. It's disgusting.
That's my vial of blood in there. And now it goes into this bag. Ready?
No, I'm getting so sweaty from like
Just
the
moving,
stress.
trying to do it and then.
Oh no, I'm fucking hell. Oh fucking hell, hold on, Trot. I need to psych myself up for this shit. Oh fuck me, I'm gonna vomit.
Why did you want to do this?
Oh. Yes! Jackpot. Just trying to get blood to my hand. Come on! All my holes are closed again. Fuck! This is absolutely not recommended, and this is not how you should do the Lifelab test. They send you 2 of these lancets. If you fuck it up the first time, you got a second chance, right? Which is great. Work for Trot, a perfect treat. Me, on the other hand, I keep fucking healing up, so I found this drawing pin in a pack, and I'm using antiseptic wipes to wipe it as much as I can to get it as clean as I can. You should not do this. This is bad. I'm so close to having enough blood to send that I think I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm sweating like a madman because this is for some reason quite stressful.
Psyching himself up.
Just psyching myself up for Trot to like smack me on the finger again physically makes me want to vomit, and I don't know why.
Fucking did it.
Did it.
That was hard, man. I'm sweating because I've been doing this
Any tips?
constantly.
A lot easier to give a sperm sample than a blood sample.
Yeah, we'll be done in no time.
Tips would be, I found that like squeezing your finger and looking like where it gets most red is probably where you've got like the most
Before you
like
prick it.
most accessible blood flow. Also, don't do it on this finger. This one's useless.
Do on your index.
This seems pretty good. Also, make sure you get it on the side. So like this part here is a lot better than the top.
Like the instructions say.
Like pretty much follow the instructions to the T and you won't have the same problems. Okay, hold on, Trot. Fuck me. Oh, Trot, I don't want to do it. I hate it.
Come on.
Give it a fucking tap, you bitch.
Tap him!
Go.
Again!
Yeah, we're good. We hit gold. Woo-wee. That's oil. We're in oil country now. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, mate. I don't want to have to do this again. Oh, God, I'm so shaky.
You should massage it out rather than holding it there. There you go. Yeah.
Now we play a magician's trick where we have to mix them up and guess whose is who. 3.
Why am I so sweaty?
That came out of me. This was just inside me. Do you feel weird?
All right, that's gonna have to do. I can't.
Close enough?
I can't get any more out of me.
You just close up the lid, shake it up, hopefully those bits on top will add to it, you know?
Yeah.
That's not closed. That's just gone everywhere.
Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. My blood. Hard-gotten gains. Alright, so we've got the blood tube, and then we've got this test kit ID stickers, which I'm going to stick on mine.
For them to process your and associate it with you.
That goes on there. Then you've got this transport tube.
Keep the little phone piece in.
Yeah, and then you put that in there.
Nice and stable.
And it comes with this envelope. You put it in, pop it in. But anyway, this is going to go off now in our post, and we're going to find out what things we're allergic to. I'm allergic to Chris Trott.
Stay away.
Oh,
Wow.
we've magically healed.
Yes, we're no longer bleeding from our fingers.
We have our results here. It's the Lifelab Testing complete body kit. And we're very excited to find out what's wrong with us. Immediately it's become obvious that Ross has the least intolerances and allergies overall. I have quite a few allergies, but very few intolerances. Trott has a good smattering of both.
So this is how it presents itself. It's got these little tick marks. So yeah, you're fine for 20 of those things. It's, is that food and inhalant allergies? And you've got 18 here. That's quite high. I've got 4.
That's allergies, which is the more severe ones, which is basically where your body reacts to a threat and produces reaction.
An allergy response. Whilst intolerances, your body has problems breaking it down. This can cause symptoms that are, like bad stomach.
Bowel-related symptoms.
Yeah, so that's kind of the difference between allergies and intolerances.
Less life-threatening.
Yeah, intolerances are going to make you feel bad probably, but allergies you'll really see an effect
want to
of.
avoid.
0 is very, very low. 100 is very, very high. So let's start off. Let's read off our allergies then. So we've tested for 40 different allergies.
40.
Starting with seafood. Cod, I have a reaction.
You have a reaction?
A score of 3, not a very high reaction, but I'm very slightly allergic to cod.
Nothing. No
I'll
reaction.
throw it out there. Seafood, I'm completely no reaction.
None of us have allergies to any particular kinds of meat, I don't think.
Well, it just says meat here.
Yeah.
It says meat's allergy, then it says meat.
Oh,
You've got a
really?
score of 3.09.
No reaction.
Which
No
is a
reaction.
2 on there.
Oh, that's your 1. So you've got a slight meat
a small
allergy.
meat allergy. And that's so broad. I don't know what meat that is. It does specify some
It does say
intolerances later on.
Yeah, what that is.
I'll find that
I
out.
think it's probably beef that they test.
Wheat. Yes, I am mildly allergic to it. Score of 3.
79!
79.
80 pretty much.
You're like extremely allergic to wheat.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have wheat
so
anymore.
So you need to go gluten free. Oh,
I didn't realise that.
Yeah, gluten free.
Yeah, you think so?
With that in mind, have you ever noticed
I've not
anything
had
like bring
severe
breads or-
reactions to wheat, no.
Okay.
Not
What
that are
farm?
like no swellings and no like hospital visits.
That's weird because this is
Just
just in
bloated.
the allergy section. At 79.8, you'd think that'd be something you'd notice.
So gluten-free grains, we have rice allergy. I have no allergy to rice.
I do, again. That's a 17 for me.
Oh,
17.5.
17.5.
Rice.
Man.
But out of 100,
That's not as
That's
bad
not
as
bad.
the wheat.
soy, Ross, soy?
No, I can have as much soy as I want.
I'm mildly allergic to
Gonna
it.
enjoy some
3,
soy.
Score of 3.
11 for me.
Okay.
That's not too bad. Again,
Not too bad.
You start with the 80, which makes everything seem like a
Wheat's
walk in the
really
park
bad.
for your bowels.
That's really bad. I'm a no reaction to milk. I have no allergies to milk.
100!
100, a perfect score. Man, I got 90.83.
That's still
and I have
really
milk
bad.
a lot.
So
Like,
both of
with
you are
cereals,
probably
with-
lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I mean they do say that
That's
like
intolerant though.
they say a lot
Yeah.
of people. Yeah, this is
an
an allergy.
Milk allergy.
But I've never had any real massive reaction. I've never felt ill. I've never like had
Bad
a bad
stomach?
stomach from drinking. Like, I mean, I drink lattes almost every day.
Some people don't know this, but essentially hay fever, that people call it, it can be triggered at different times of year. So I think it's trees spread their pollen slightly earlier in the year, and you can be allergic to that and get hay fever-like symptoms.
Right.
I don't get that because I know I'm not allergic to tree pollen. I am, however, allergic to grass pollen, which releases its pollen later on in the year. Anyway, so basically, I'm not allergic to any trees. You guys?
Me neither.
No trees.
For the Timothy grass, which I think is like quite a common grass, score of 44 out of 100.
So that's definite reaction there.
So I got 13.7 on that one.
So you would get a small.
Bear in mind, everyone, the higher the score, the worse it is for you.
Yeah, 100 is bad.
But yeah, so I mean, I regulate that with some hay fever tablets, and I don't have a big deal with it anymore. Used to have it a lot worse.
So let's move on to pets then.
Animals.
Okay.
This is important.
Animals.
Because Trot recently just
I
got
just
this
got a
lovely
dog.
little doggo.
I know I'm allergic to pets. It's annoying. I used to be
feel it.
much more allergic as a kid, but now I know, for example, if I don't take like an allergy tablet, we went to medieval times. Horse, like just the horse, like hair.
And the hay probably.
Yeah, I was super allergic in there,
Yeah,
and
you
like
were.
cats and dogs, it depends on the cat and dog. Like your dog doesn't seem to drop any hair, and it didn't make me sneeze at all. What are you?
I've got a perfect score
Have you?
on one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
What, on cat, horse and dog hair? One of them's 100.
100.
What is it?
It's got to be cat, surely.
Is
You've
it
grown up
cat?
with dogs.
Is it cat?
It's horse.
Oh, horse hair.
I'm 100% allergic to horsehair, apparently.
Holy
Oh my god.
That's like dangerously allergic.
Yeah.
It must have been the hay in the
medieval
animal.
times.
I don't know. I can't play the violin anymore.
Dust mites? House dust mites? I know I'm allergic
I
to
thought I
dust.
was going to be fucked up by that one, but honestly, that's just a 0.
I've got a 2.
13.
That's what's going to
13.
be
And quite a strong reaction as well.
What's amazing is that for the tiny amount of blood that we gave them,
got
they
all
managed to
this.
get all of this data somehow.
We squeezed it though, didn't we? It
We
was.
certainly
I should
squeezed
be
out.
dying with wheat.
Jesus, that
Yeah.
was
And
a
milk.
deal.
But I'm not.
No, and I eat horsehair all the time.
I can't get enough of house dust mites. Literally, I can't get enough. I'm like a fucking whale.
Right, now onto the nuts, which is what you're all interested
Oh,
in.
nuts.
We want to know how we can handle our nuts and seed.
So I eat a shitload of nuts. I love nuts.
Me too.
I eat loads of peanut butter at home. I eat bags
too.
of nuts. I like my hazelnuts. I like my almonds. I like
I
all
love
of them.
Yeah.
I have a reaction to every single one of the nuts on this list.
Me
Peanuts,
too.
hazelnuts, and almonds. I have a
Yeah.
2-star reaction.
Jeez, I've got 0 on all of them.
I got a 4-star on peanuts. There's a score of 30.
Yeah, that's
right there.
that's a pretty big reaction.
God, that's quite big. Ironically, I can't eat peanuts because my girlfriend's allergic.
Oh, is she?
So you guys shouldn't, in
Yeah.
a way. Well, not as much.
But you can and you can't. So that was allergies.
That was the 40 allergies that Lifelab tested for us. Now we are on to intolerances. There are 80 food items here. I think if we
hell.
just go through these and highlight the things we are allergic
yeah,
to.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
there's so many that
Yes.
I'm not
Kicking
allergic
off
to.
with
but-
seafood intolerances. Ross,
0.
nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Shrimp, oyster, herring, pollock, I can eat it all.
I've got no seafood intolerances either.
Well,
Absolutely none.
I'm trying to let us know.
salmon, cod, plaice, tuna, trout, and pollock are reactions.
Okay.
So
Oh, I thought they were alternative names for you.
Yeah.
cod is 46.
So that's pretty high intolerance.
Plaice is a 94.
You cannot digest plaice.
I just can't digest
You can't do
plaice.
it. Love to do it, can't.
I have a medium to beef,
Huh.
which is 16.
That could be what the allergy is also then. Beef.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Gluten-containing grains. Now here we go. Now this is one of the ones I was interested in because I wanted to know whether I should be going for gluten-free, whether that's a load of bollocks, whether or not I should stop eating wheat because I often complained like, oh, guys, wheat fucks me up real bad. And yeah, it does. So wheat, I have a high reaction to it, a lot of red, and a score of 51.48. So I am intolerant to wheat. I'm also intolerant to spelt. Not quite as much, but still quite. So I need to go gluten-free.
I've got a medium for wheat,
Yeah.
a medium for spelt, a low for rye, which is like 1.18, and quite a high one for barley. So I've got 68.1.
Robinson's fruit and barley, never.
It's fruit barley. Never.
Can't have it.
Fuck you, barley. Barley's in quite a lot of like beers and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, so, yeah, it's an island.
Yeah. Yeah. Great place to go. On holiday.
Yeah, no, barley.
I can never go. Barley.
How about you, Trot?
I
You've been
really shouldn't have gluten-containing grains because
perfect score on the wheat.
we got 100 on wheat, we got a 33 on oat, we got 100 on spelt, a 21 on rye, 100 on barley, durum wheat's 100, and gluten is 90.
Look at the reds on this.
Ah,
That's insane.
Trot.
It's really bad.
You are.
And then you get to
Terrible.
gluten-free, where I also have a reaction to everything.
Okay,
Ooh,
so you
you
definitely.
are motherfucking allergic to rice.
You have
then.
100-degree intolerance to rice.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Amaranth, buckwheat, and quinoa are 2s and
Quinoa.
3s. Quinoa, sorry.
I am not intolerant to any vegetable or
That's
bean
great.
at all. So every single one of mine, that's a clean sheet, as they call
So you
it.
can go gluten-free and full veg.
Full vegetarian, no problem whatsoever.
It's a potato. 7.6. I love potatoes.
You love potato. You love your car. Is
love
yellow
them.
He
food.
loves his yellow
I
food.
do. Tomatoes 16. Zucchini is 100.
You are allergic to zucchini.
Intolerant. And button mushrooms.
And button mushrooms.
79.
In a way, I kind of want to grab all the things that I'm
And make a
extremely
meal out of
allergic to,
it.
make a meal, eat it, and then just see how fucked up it makes me. I kind
So-
of want to try it.
At the end of this test, it recommends like something called an elimination diet. So take the things that they feel that they've tested to see that you've got a reaction to, take that out of your diet and see if it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Ross wants to do the exact opposite,
But all
which
of
is
them
an
in.
inclusion
Hey,
diet.
listen, you know, they've
Big
done
mixing
this
bowl.
test from that tiny vial. I just want to test it out myself. Green peas and green beans.
Green beans are
It's
bad. 100.
100 for green beans.
Real bad.
Jeez!
That'd go
That's
nice with the
weird.
zucchini and the button mushrooms when I have the meal.
Delicious!
Yeah.
So I thought, you know,
Green beans.
cow's milk, 100 on allergy. So I should have soy. Soy's 100.
Oh! You're really allergic to
You said
soy
you
milk.
like soy as well, like
Love
as an
soy.
alternative.
Potatoes are 94.
Whoa!
Tomatoes.
94 on potatoes!
Yeah. 71 on tomatoes.
Trot, you are fucked, mate.
All of it's bad.
Interestingly, Trot's results were the only one that came with a free voucher for chemical sterilisation.
Yeah. So don't
Just
have a
don't
kid.
rude.
Mate, seriously.
Stick with the dog.
Don't pass this.
It's bad news, sir. It's bad news.
Terrible.
Right, poultry intolerances. I have a low intolerance to egg white, and that's about it. Anybody else?
Egg white as well, 52.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a high.
Yeah, that's very
That's
high.
a high. Egg whites.
100.
100 to your entire...
Oh! Eggs in general. Trot. How
How
have you
am
just
I
found
alive?
this out? This is insane.
Look at this fucking sheets.
This is just a
Look at
literally
these sheets.
Just connect the dots. Of, what was it? A connect 4, but with reds.
It's crazy. Bear in mind that, like, that's mine. You're like, and I'm quite allergic to things. Duck,
41.
fucked. Chicken,
40.
fucked. Turkey,
27.
Not too bad. That's all right.
milk and other dairy intolerances.
Christmas is safe.
I got none. No intolerances there.
100 on casein. Is that what that
How do you
is?
say that?
Some
Casein?
sort of milk, I presume.
Cow's milk 28. So I'm
That's
not as
alright,
intolerant to it, but I'm allergic to 100. So I don't understand.
You're
that.
allergic to it, but you can digest it.
Yeah, you can digest
Sheep's
it, but you're
milk,
fucked
Trot?
otherwise.
How about that?
89.
A lot of people like using goat's milk.
100.
Oh, 100. So you're really intolerant to that.
Did some goat's cheese when we were away as well. That's
I did.
so that's gonna
Ross is clean across the board for that one.
all clean.
So Trot, how about that Gouda? I'm a 0 on that.
I'm
no
100 on
You
that one.
100 to Gouda.
Am I winning?
I don't know.
Apple 51.
Okay.
Orange
There's apples Trot.
14.
Okay.
And then the last big one is lemon at 74.
Trot, you're really intolerant to lemons.
Orange is
I like-
58.87.
Wow.
Wow, orange.
Which is annoying.
Sweet basil and ginger, no reactions.
nice. 100. 84, sorry, on ginger.
Ginger,
To the
of course,
root.
one of the most ubiquitous ingredients next to garlic in a lot of cuisines. Almond, 0.35, sorry.
100.
Hazelnut, I'm a 50 medium, which is
You're
weird because
quite
I
allergic,
hazelnut
quite
quite a lot.
intolerant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100.
Peanut,
100.
any big ones for you, Ross, across the board? Just hazelnuts.
No, next one is
and-
sunflower seeds at 4.9.
How are you for sunflower seeds, Trot?
Sunflowers, 100.
100, yeah. Cashew nuts.
100.
Nice. And some miscellaneous intolerances, things like baker's yeast, mustard, coffee, and cacao. The only one I'm allergic to, weirdly, is mustard, and I really like mustard.
Same.
Sorry, not allergic,
Ah.
intolerant. I keep saying the
Same.
wrong word.
100.
You're really intolerant to mustard.
Yeah.
I got a 33.7 on baker's yeast,
Ah,
which is a medium.
especially since you like
That's in a lot of bread.
I do like cake, yeah.
Well, that's
I
fun.
can't eat anymore.
It's just
what
saying,
I-
yeah, really just cut those bad boys out. But like, there's so many good things in. I'm definitely not going to get rid of the milk. I'll be honest. That's one thing that I want to keep in
think-
my diet, but maybe less of.
This is a very thorough result. It breaks it down. I mean, 40 items for allergies and 80 for food intolerances. This is the complete body test available for Lifelab Testing. It's the biggest thing you can do on their website. And it's a great starting point, I think.
There's also some cheaper ones you can do that are smaller.
Yeah.
They run discounts from time to time. And like Lifelab Testing, we wanted to do this. I looked up a couple of sites. This is one of them came up. We got in touch with them and they very kindly supplied us with these kits. So thank you to Lifelab Testing for doing that. I mean, obviously, there might be other tests out there that might be better for your needs. We have no idea, but I would encourage you to do it. I think like it's cool. First of all,
To know what's
know more about yourself and understand your body a bit better. And I mean, potentially it could make you a lot healthier as well.
So what it suggests is, from this, is take out all the things that have any reaction at all.
Yeah.
Do a shop that only has things that are no reaction, and then you can reintroduce one thing at a time.
So your shopping basket's going to look
Yeah.
empty.
Yeah. What are you gonna pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds,
Banana,
and
kiwi,
Yeah, there's a
and
load
grape.
of banana and kiwi.
We're gonna think you're keeping a small colony of exotic mammals in your house.
Bespoke fruits.
That's what I think anyway.
Yeah.
More importantly, though, I think the one thing that we're all 100% intolerant against is intolerance itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's not tested, which is weird.
That's not on this test.
No. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. We thought it'd be something interesting for you guys to see and for us to learn about ourselves. Next up, we get our genome sequenced.
Right? Okay. Yeah.
That's
And then
the
when
next
they
level.
Maybe that's a thing.
That's the next
And
level.
eventually we'll fuse ourselves together in one long chain, like that film.
I don't know what that's got to do with testing.
Well, eventually once all these tests come through, they'll just make sure they don't feed you these things.
Yeah. And then
Because it's going to go through me, him, and then you.
Yeah.
And we're going to be
You guys sort of
that's a
broken it
slim
down by
diet.
we're gonna filter it pretty well.
if I'm intolerant to anything, you guys would have broken it down by then.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
true.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Join us again for another weird video like this. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.